Most local businesses fall into one of two camps with video. You're either not doing it at all, or you give it to someone who shouldn't be doing it. Either way, you're losing money. So here in the next few minutes, I'm gonna show you why both approaches cost more than you think. And if you're not doing video, I'm gonna show you what you're leaving on the table. So if you handed it to your office manager, I'm gonna show you why that's more expensive than hiring a pro. Then I'm gonna show you what exactly works. I'm Chad Reed, and I run a video company here in Newnan, Georgia. I have filmed roofers, real estate agents, landscapers, insurance agents, and fitness studios, and over 50 local businesses here in South Metro Atlanta. And I see the same thing every single time. The guy that's posting basic iPhone videos every day, no calls. The guy who invests in one good video a week, their phone rings. This isn't a guess. I watch it happen. And here's what's happening in most local businesses right now. You know video probably matters. You've heard that 100 times. So you've done one of two things. Option one, you're not doing it at all. You don't see the value. Or you don't have time. Or you think it's too expensive. Option two, you give it to your office manager or one of your employees. They're filming on their phone, posting between answering calls and scheduling jobs. But here's the question nobody asks. When are they doing this? During work hours? So you're paying her to make videos instead of doing her actual job? Or is it on her lunch break, so she's working for free? Is it after hours, so you're burning out one of your best employees? You see, here's the bigger question. Do they even know how to do this? Video isn't just pointing a phone and hitting record. It's lighting, framing, sound, and editing. And that's just one skill set. And then there's a whole other skill set that they probably don't even have. Where does your audience actually spend their time? Is it Instagram? Is it Facebook? Or LinkedIn? Maybe YouTube? What does each platform want to see? How does that algorithm work? Are you posting at the right time? Right format? Or are you just blindly posting because you filmed a video and you have an account there? Now, look, if you're posting, you're already ahead of most local businesses. So let's start there. That takes effort. That takes showing up. And that's a win. I respect that. But I want to be real with you for a second, okay? Here's the hard truth. Just because you're posting doesn't mean it's good enough. Think about your business for a second, okay? Do you want your sales team to be good enough? Do you want the quality of your work to be good enough? No, you want them both to be great because that's how you win jobs. So why is good enough video okay with you? Your video is your sales team online. It's the first impression that most people get out of your business. And if it's just good enough, you're losing to the guy whose video is great. Maybe your office manager knows some of this, but here's the real question. Is what she knows enough to bring in business for you? Or is it costing you sales? Because posting a halfway decent video in the wrong place at the wrong time does more damage than not posting at all. And that's the honest truth. At least if you're not posting, you're invisible. If you're posting badly, you're training people not to call you. You see, building a brand online takes two types of skill sets. Someone who knows how to make good video, and then someone who knows how to actually use that video strategically on social media. Most people don't have both, and that's where someone like me comes in. Now, before I go any further, let me show you some numbers. 91% of consumers say that video quality impacts their trust in a brand. Let me say that again, 91%. That means that almost everyone who sees your video is judging your business by how it looks. Not what you say, how it looks. And here's the other number that matters. 81% of consumers need to trust a brand before they're going to buy from it. So if your video looks bad, they don't trust you. And if they don't trust you, they're not calling you. That's clarity. Your video is answering a question about your business before you even speak. So when someone finds your video online, they make a decision fast, and that's about 3 seconds. They're not deciding if they'll watch the whole thing. They're deciding if you're the kind of business they want to trust with their money. They're asking one question. Does this guy have his act together? And bad video answers that question instantly. Is the camera shaky? They think you cut corners. Can't hear you? They think you're disorganized. No point to the video? They think you're wasting their time. And here's the thing, they're never gonna tell you that. They don't comment, they don't message, they just scroll. And when they need a roofer or a real estate agent or an insurance agent, they're gonna call somebody else. Someone who looked even more professional, even if that person charges more, because quality tells them you're competent. And here's another number for you. 82% of consumers bought something after watching a video. But that's just not any video. That's a video that's made them trust the business. That's logic. Quality video creates trust faster than any amount of posting ever will. Let me tell you about a client of mine. She's a real estate agent here in Georgia. And when I met her, she was doing what everybody does. She was filming herself on her phone. She was talking about houses, market updates, everything, okay? She posted all the time, every day, and sometimes twice a day. She was great at making content, very confident in herself, but still nothing happened. Then we started working with her. Same person, same message, but we used lights, a real camera, and clean sound. 2 weeks later, people started asking questions. How do your videos look so good? Who does your editing? But here's what actually mattered. She started getting more calls, more showings, more closings, and not because she said anything different. Because the first impression when people saw her video, they thought, this lady's a pro. Quality made them trust her before they even met her. And that's evidence. I've seen this happen over and over. Now, I want to clarify something. When I say quality, I don't mean Hollywood type production. I don't mean this big soundstage and all that. I mean three things. One, it looks clean, there's good light, and the camera doesn't shake. You can see their face very clearly because it's in focus. That's it. When your video looks clean, people think that you're organized. Two, you can actually hear them. There's no background noise, no echo, and no mumbling. They sound like they know what they're talking about. You've seen videos online and you scroll past them, they've got bad audio, and it's very distracting. Three, it has a point. They're not just talking to fill time. They're solving a problem. They're answering a question. They're showing you they know their stuff. That's quality. And when you have all three, something really happens. Strangers start to trust you without ever shaking your hand. And here's another stat that proves that. 96% of marketers say video helped them increase brand awareness. And 93% say video gave them a good return on their money. Those aren't small numbers. That's almost everyone who does video right is saying it works. And I've seen this with every type of business. Roofers, landscapers, insurance agents, gym owners. All of those are the ones that do quality videos and they get calls. The ones posting phone videos every day run the risk of staying invisible. Here's a different client of mine. He's an insurance agent here in Georgia. We've worked together about 4 years now, and he told me something very interesting. He said that I can't track it. I don't know who clicked what, but I know it works. People walk up to him in conferences, and they're from people all over the country. And they say, man, I love your videos. They're not liking his post necessarily. They're not leaving comments, but they're watching. And they remember who he is. And when they need insurance, he's the one they call. Because good video makes you memorable. And memorable gets you hired. That's action. One quality video does more than 50 mediocre posts every single time. And here's what most business owners will miss. Every bad video costs you money. Not the time you spent making it, the jobs you lost because of it. So think about this. Someone needs a roofer, they Google you. They find your Instagram. They see shaky videos, bad sound, and no point. There's no message to your video. So they don't message you. They just move on to the next guy, your competition. Maybe that guy even charges more. Maybe he's not as good. You know you're better. You know you're more trustworthy. But his video looked clean, so he got the job. That's what bad video costs. You're not just wasting time. You're teaching people not to hire you. And that's an expensive lesson. Here's one more stat. 78% of consumers prefer to learn about a product through a short video, not a text post, not a long article, because they don't read those, but a video. And not just any video, a video that looks good, sounds clear, and has a point. That's relevance. This isn't about vanity. It's about whether your business grows or it stays stuck. So I'm gonna tell you about one more guy that I work with. He works for a landscaping company. And when we started working together, he was very nervous. He didn't like being on camera, didn't know what to say. But we walked him through it step by step, made him comfortable, gave him ideas, and I helped him find his voice. And after about 1.5 years, he told me this. He said, Chad, you've been a pivotal part of us building our brand. And I don't think we'd be as successful without your professionalism and your ideas. And look, that's not me bragging, honestly. That's proof that when you do video right, it works. It builds your brand and it gets you recognized. And most importantly, like I said, it brings in business. So here's what I want you to take away. If you're posting video and it's not working, the problem isn't volume, it's quality. And quality doesn't mean expensive gear or a big production budget. It means 3 things. It looks clean, it sounds clear, and it has a point. And when you get those 3 things right, strangers trust you instantly. And trust is what turns trust into calls, into bookings, into revenue. Now, if you're a local business owner here in South Metro Atlanta, or anywhere really, and you're tired of posting video that doesn't work, I have built a whole system around just this. And you can learn more about what we do at Legacy Media Group by checking out our website. The link's in the description. But whether you work with us or not, remember this: stop posting more, start posting better. Because one good video beats 50 bad ones every single time.